Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just want you to make love to me, okay? Make love to me.
How you doing?
Can't you tell how I'm doing?
I meant about last night. About your mother.
I don't want to talk about my mother, okay?
Come on, Whitney. She's your mom. You're lucky to know who she is. I'd give anything to know my birth mom, no matter who she is. Family should be close.
Well, she's not a part of my family anymore. But now that you and I are getting married, you are.
Whitney,
We should talk about our future together, Chad, okay? Now, I want to make sure that we can support ourselves because I don't want to become a burden to my father, especially after everything that my mother's done.
Well, I have no intention of taking money from your father. And I'm going to work hard. We'll be fine.
I'm going to work hard, too. Yeah, we'll be able to support ourselves. We'll be fine.
Yeah. And in no time, we'll be ready to add to our family. So what do you say? What do you want first, a boy or a girl?
I don't want to have a baby. I mean, not at least for a little while. Look what happened to Kay and Teresa, getting pregnant before they were really ready. You know what I'm saying?
What? Baby, you okay?
Yeah, I guess last night taking a toll on my stomach.
I'm not surprised. You sure you're okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna go grab a shower, and, is it okay if we stop by the hospital just to make sure Teresa's okay?
Yeah.
Why am I getting so sick all of a sudden?
You still look a little green. You sure you're for this?
My best friend almost lost her baby last night. I need to make sure she's okay for myself. All right. Whitney. Hi, Chad. I didn't expect to see you here. If you'll, excuse us, please.
Whitney, please. Honey, I know you're hurt and you're angry and you have every right to be. I just thought that if we could just talk.
I don't ever want to talk to you again. You ruined my life.
Please. Whitney, I don't want to lose you. Can't we just talk?
I heard everything I needed to hear last night.
Well, then we won't talk about any of that. So you and Chad getting married?
That is none of your business.
I just think that you're both very young. I thought maybe you'd like to live life a little before you settle down.
Oh, right. Live life like you did? By being a whore and a drug addict?
Whitney, stop.
No, Chad. She just doesn't like you, okay? She doesn't like you. She never has.
No, it's not true. I do like him. I just don't see what the rush is to get married.
No, Mom, that's not true. What you're trying to do is you're just trying to ruin my life. Well, I got a news flash for you, Mother. You already have, you lying bitch.
Whitney, just listen to me.
Why would I listen to you, Mom? You are nothing but a hypocrite. I mean, you tell me not to be promiscuous, and then I come to find out that you were a whore. You point at Kay and warn me about the dangers of becoming a teenage single mother, but you know what? At least she's raising her baby. What'd you do with your son? Huh? What'd you do with him? Throw him in a dumpster because you were too high to raise him yourself?
Whitney, you need to calm down, all right?
I love that boy.
But not as much as you loved your drugs, or he'd be with you right now, wouldn't he, Mother?
My child was stolen from me by Alistair Crane. And Julian and I are going to find him. And when we do, no matter what you think of me, I hope that you will get to know him.
I don't want to get to know your bastard son, Mom. I don't don't want to meet him. I don't even ever want to see him. Do you understand me?
Whitney, I hope you don't mean that.
Oh, I do. I have no interest in knowing the child you had with Julian Crane.
Whitney, whatever you think of me and Julian, when we find our son, you can't take it out on him. He's done nothing wrong.
I haven't done anything wrong either. And neither did Daddy, right? But we all have to pay for your sins, don't we? Because you...
Hey, baby, what is it?
Whitney, are you all right, honey?
Get off me. I'm fine. You make me sick, that's all. I need to be alone.
Whitney, honey, wait.
No, let her be, Dr. Russell.
She's sick. She might need my help.
No, all this turmoil tonight's got her stomach upset.
Oh, that's my fault, too.
Look, Dr. Russell, earlier you were talking about your son. Alistair Crane stole him from you. How?
I gave birth alone in this hospital in Boston. Thanks to Alistair, Julian had left me before he even knew that I was pregnant. But Alistair knew. God, he was a beautiful baby. I nursed him, and they took him to the nursery so that I could get some rest. And then I woke a few hours later to an intern telling me that my baby was dead. But he wasn't. Alistair, or one of his henchmen, kidnapped my baby. I didn't realize any of that until recently. And now every time Julian and I get close to finding our son, Alistair makes sure that we don't.
Well, I do hope you find him.
That's my prayer. Oh, I'd give anything to hold him in my arms again. To see who he grew up to be.
I do hope you find your son, Dr. Russell.
Thank you, Chad. Excuse me.
Julian will find him. I know it.
God, I want to believe that. And then there's another part of me that thinks that Alistair's probably going to take the identity of our son to his grave. God, I'm probably never going to get my son, or my daughters, or my husband back. Not ever again.